Hi everyone and welcome to Taronga Zoo Seals for the Wild, proudly powered by Red Energy. I'm Keeper Ange and we would like to acknowledge the Camaragal, who are the traditional caretakers of this land and who for thousands of years look after local marine life here in Sydney Harbour. And we share their connection with marine life through our seals. And all of the seals you're going to meet today are either rare, rescued or relocated. And these amazing seals are Taronga's ambassadors for the wild. Now the first seal you're going to meet is one of our relocated California sea lions. So please welcome out the very handsome Cisco. Hey buddy! Cisco here is a 9-year-old California sea lion. As the name suggests, his wild cousins can be found along the western coast of the United States. But Cisco was born in a zoo in Holland, and he came to live with us when he was only 2 years old. Cisco, do you want to say hi to everyone? Thanks, buddy. Now, believe it or not, we all have something in common with Cisco. Have a look at your hand. Now, we're going to have a look at Cisco's front flipper. Cisco has the same bone structure in his flipper we all have in our hands. And while those flippers may look awkward for getting around, they allow Cisco to move about faster and easier than you might expect. So Cisco, let's go for a walk, buddy. And notice how he can use all 4 flippers underneath his body as he's climbing to the top of our cliff. Great job, Cisco. You can give him a clap if you like. He likes the applause. It's in the water where those flippers truly show what they're made for. So do you want to come on down, sis? Now swimming like this is known as bowing or porpoising. This is the most energy efficient way for seals to swim. You might hear as Cisco jumps up into the air. He's taking a quick breath. That allows him to build up quick speeds for chasing prey or if he has to get away from any predators out there. There are a few predators seals need to look out for. There is, of course, the killer whale, and then there's one other one I always forget. So Cisco, I'm going to need your help, buddy. What are we talking about? Anyone know what that is? Shark! Exactly right. Cisco's famous shark impersonation. Now, Cisco makes a great shark in our pool today, but what he's showing you is the natural behavior seals use to cool their bodies down. It might be hard to see, but Cisco has a really thick layer of fur. So it's great for keeping the heat in, but it's only his naked and hairless flippers that allow that heat back out again. Now, Cisco's flippers are also incredibly strong. Now, he's currently weighing in at about 215 kilos, but he has no trouble at all holding up his entire body weight. Great job, Cisco. Well done, buddy. Now, we're only out here to start things off, so why don't we say goodbye? Goodbye. Well done. We're going to welcome out a couple of friends of ours, so please make welcome Keeper Jake, and this is the handsome Bondi.
Thank you very much, Ange and Cisco. Didn't they do a great job? Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Well, hi everyone, this here is Bondi, and he's a little bit different to Cisco, and that's because he's a fur seal. Now, the way that you can tell Bondi here is a fur seal is that he has 2 layers of fur, a really thick layer and an underlayer as well that keeps him warm. Now, Bondi here is a New Zealand fur seal. This means he's a native across the east coast of New South Wales and also over in New Zealand. Bondi comes with a bit of a sad story. He was found on Bondi Beach at a young age with a really big shark bite on the left side of his body. It pretty much took out the whole left side of his torso, and he spent a really long time recovering here at our wildlife hospital here at the zoo. Now, due to the extensive time he spent recovering, he was deemed unfit for re-release. Now today, Bondi is out here to show us all the life of a seal. life for a seal in the wild isn't always easy, and human impacts, like this piece of fishing net, is often one of their biggest challenges. But Bondi, I think you did a great job. What do you guys think? Did he do good? Bondi, you've done such a good job, buddy. I've got a big bucket of fish for you. Just wait for me one sec, mate. Here you are. Now, you may have all just noticed how great our seals are at catching fish when we throw it to them, and it's because of those whiskers. So Bondi, how about we give everyone a closer look? Good boy. Now, on the count of 3, I need everybody's help. I need everyone to say whiskers and look towards the end of Bondi's nose. 1, 2, 3. There they are. Now, it's those beautiful long whiskers that help seals like Bondi detect fish in dark and murky waters. At the moment, Bondi's eating around 6 kilograms of fish. That's why around one of these buckets filled right to the very top of his favourites. But Bondi, what happens when all that fish runs out? How does it make you feel? Sad. Yes. Very upsetting. Now, unfortunately, we are overfishing our oceans, and it's making it harder and harder for seals, just like Bondi, to find a feed out there in the wild. So Bondi, when you're ready, how about you join me next to the water's edge, and we'll check out to see if there's any fish left down here. Good look. Now, Bondi, did you see any fish? Or having another look? Oh, okay, and he's going for a swim, having a real good look. How do you, Bondi? All right. Any fish down there, Bondi? No. But Bondi, is there something we can do about that? Yes? Yes, there is. Your choices matter. Now, the next time you're out shopping for seafood, choose MSC. The MSC fish stick that you can see underneath Bondi here, now that's a guarantee that the seafood that you're buying has come from a fishery that helps protect fish stocks, jobs, and the environment. So choose MSC. Which one, Bond? That one. Choose MSC, and you too can be a champion for the wild. And I'll tell you what, that also makes Bondi here a very happy seer. Where's that little happy face of yours? It's a little bit of a grin. He said he's happy, yeah. But Bondi, I think you've done an amazing job. So let's give everyone a big wave goodbye. Thank you, Bondi. And please make welcome 2 of our friends. This here is Pepper coming out with Keeper Jose.
Thank you very much, Bondi and Jacob. Didn't they do a great job? Absolutely. Now, as he said, this is Pepper. Now, Pepper, just like Cisco, is a Californian sea lion. He was actually born in zoo in Holland about 14 years ago. Now, Pepper also is the reigning champion of SEAL Theatre last year, hitting a record 340 kilos. So, he was a very big boy. Now, part of caring for our seals is about teaching them behaviours. Pepper won't do anything he doesn't want to do. It all comes down to time and trust. Those behaviours can be pretty simple, like getting him to open his mouth for a health check. Now, those behaviours can also be a little more complicated. What Pepper's doing today is called a high bow. That means he uses his nose to touch that ball in the centre of the stage. And to do it, he needs your help. So your job is to tell him when to jump. To do that, you've got to raise your arms up in the air as high as you can, and at the same time, yell out, "Jump, Pepper." But before you do, he needs a run-off. So we're going to send him all the way to the top of that cliff.
Baby.
Excellent work. Now, on the count of 3, jump, Pepper. 1, 2, 3. Jump, Pepper! Well, you guys did a fantastic job. Pepper, I'm not sure about. Was that loud enough for you? He said no. Tell you what though, we're going to try it again. This time we need more energy. So, with everything you've got, on the count of 3, jump, Pepper. 1, 2, 3. From Pepper, and I do apologise, I should have asked you guys to keep your mouth closed. Now, we really do appreciate you coming down and joining us here at Seals for the Wild, but stay right where you are. Our seals and trainers are coming out for their final farewell. Just remember though, your choices really do matter. The next time you're looking for seafood, that's right, Pepper, look for MSC and you too can be a champion for the wild. Thank you very much. Bye for now.